Hey guys, this is Erica, and so I'm going to be showing you my haul from Fanime 2014 since I got back yesterday from the con, of course. And I spent more money than I should have, but you know the drill. All the anime merch, you gotta get that. So let us start. So the first thing I bought was actually this Elsa and Anna print from Frozen. And the seller, for a lot of the prints, I do not remember the seller except for one. So if you want to look for the artist, I'm really sorry. But here's the picture, or the poster. It's really pretty. And then the next thing I got was from the dealer's haul. And this thing cost for me $13, but actually when I went back to the dealer's haul, the thing actually cost $16. But the reason why it cost $13 was they didn't have the official stamp, and I read it as 13. The guy gave it to me for $13. So it's this figure of Makoto on a on a little disc. I think it's a picture of little Makoto, and it's really cute. And I think it might have been overpriced, but I only bought one and I really wanted it. So here, speaking of free, at Fanime there's this thing called a swap meet, which is kind of like a big garage sale of anime vendors. And there was this one vendor who was like selling all this really beautiful stuff, because it was like, she was like an Otome fan selling her stuff. So she had like Amnesia, Project K, Kuroko no Basket, and other things. So there's these two like fasteners, I guess we call them, of Nagisa and Ray. And normally these things usually would have cost me $10 at the dealer's haul, since they like to overprice it, but at the swap meet they actually cost $5, which is the actual original Japanese price. So I was happy I got this. And from the same seller I got a poster of Ukyo from Amnesia, a stick poster. And stick posters are usually actually really expensive, so I'm happy she sold it to me for $10. Oh, okay. Yes. And then the next day, which was Saturday, first part I got Friday. For this haul I got a lot of prints, so I really don't know how I'm gonna put this all on my wall. So the first thing I got on Saturday was this free print, which is really beautiful because their muscles are really defined. Oh. And yes. And then the second thing I got was from an artist that's famous on Tumblr named Omocat, and she had these really cute derp Pokemon buttons / keychain. So here is Bulbasaur, Squirtle, I almost forgot his name, Squirtle, and Pikachu. Oh. And a lot of her stuff was actually really cheap, and it was really good, and her art was really amazing. And I was about to buy like the Animal Crossing huge poster, but I was like, I have no room anymore. And then the big thing I got there, which is actually a little expensive, but not really expensive considering what it is. And I'm not really a big fan of this anime yet, and because I only watch one episode, but it's Hakuoki, a Hakuoki figure of Okita. I think that's his name. I think that's what the girl said when she asked me where I bought it. So yes, here is it. So I'm gonna plan to do an unboxing of this figure, but don't like expect a really good review because I think all figures are pretty gorgeous no matter what the price is, unless they're like bootleg figures. So yes. Ooh, this was like $28, which is, I mean, it sounds a lot, especially to my mom, but considering that it's a figure, it's really good. So the last day I went was Sunday, and yeah, I just blew everything. I blew everything for my price budget. So the first thing I got was this print of an alpaca that says, "I'll pack you up," which sounds like the very bad thing to say to a person. And the seller was all like, every time someone buys that print, I feel like they're threatening me. So yes, there's an angry alpaca. And then the next thing I got was a rin. A acrylic keychain from an Artist Alley person too, which was actually a good price because it was $5. And look at the quality of this thing. Like really, this is amazing. And then the next thing I got was from, I've seen their art before, I just don't remember the name. I think it was like Mimi and something. But here is a Sylveon charm. Sylveon, I hope I'm saying that. That's the Sylveon. And it's really cute. Oh, look at this. Yes. Sorry I'm being unenergetic. I'm kind of tired of Fanime because each day I would be getting up like really early, only having 6 hours of sleep. And it takes a toll sometimes. And the next thing I got was just actually free because I did like a social kind of experiment for a project this one artist has. So I got this Thor and Loki bookmark, which is really pretty. Like, it shines in the light. So yes. And then I went back to Omocat to get my two friends, Michael and Richard, a part of their graduation gift. Though I don't know which one I'm gonna give directly to each of them since we're gonna be all matching. But here is a Fennekin button, Fennekin button, and then a chestpin button, and a croaky button. So these cost $5, and considering their size, they're like really worth it. Oh, woohoo! So yes, and then I'm going to move on to my last two things, and this one was part of a set. So the thing I really wanted to get was this Noragami print of Yukine, Hiyori, and Yato, which goes to the last episode of the anime, and it's really cute. And I really was looking for some Noragami prints that had all three of them, so I was happy with this. And then the last thing I bought was this Rin print of him in the splash free thing. Yes, you know, it's really weird because I cosplay as Ko, so technically I'm in love with my brother, if that's not incesty enough. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is actually not what I bought directly, but I got it signed by J. Michael Tatum. If you don't know him, he English dubs a lot of characters, most notably Sebastian, but I know he has done work for Summer Wars, Bakuno, and some other animes. Oh yeah, Orin, and yeah, some other animes, but I got his signature, and I'll show you guys. Oh, here. And that is his signature next to Sebastian, and Solar's Harpy. Yay. Okay guys, that is all for my haul, and next time, I don't know, next time you'll see me struggling when I go to an anime convention because I'm running out of wall space, because look at all this wall space that there's like hardly any wall space. That's why I've started putting stuff on the ceiling. Okay you guys, that is all, and if you guys went to Fanime, please make sure to tell me how your experiences was, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay you guys, bye.